Minister, I'm going to give you an old saying that did you ever hear of a saying that you confuse the nation? Well, I'm afraid you've passed with honours. And it's like old sayings coming back to bite you and you still haven't learnt. We spoke earlier on about European Parliament and legislation that was passed in Europe in January 2021, that political pressure cannot be used for people to take a vaccine. And now, in an invert way, you're actually doing the opposite. And you're always talking about European laws. We're looking here at small to medium-sized businesses opening up. We're looking at family-run businesses. And the only thing the government can come up with is a divide. Divide the families, divide neighbours, divide friends. And that's actually what has happened. I'm a father of 4, ranging from an age of 23 down to 13. You've now again caused a divide by the failure of your government to get the vaccinations for people from 18 years of age and upwards. Europe failed. You were second to the post again. You were crying looking for vaccines, but again, it's like going out looking for the funding to rebuild this country. People with the same population as Ireland went out looking for 10 billion, and our government go out looking for 1 billion and get 915 million, where other countries with the same population now have received 6.3 billion. Everything you seem to do is second best. But you did get honours in confusing the nation, and you've 100% honours on that, and I must commend you on that. Now, we're looking at small, medium-sized businesses wanting to open up. We're looking at family-run pubs where there might be only 1 or 2 people running a restaurant, running a bar, a small business. And I visited a lot of them around the county recently, even the likes of hospital where the Molly's and they're serving people outside. That's a 2- and 3-person organisation. And now you want them to have somebody stand at the door and say you're allowed in or you're not allowed in. I was in Arpatrick, I was in Kilmallock, I was in Newcastle West, and again, you want these small businesses at the time now to get people to stand at their door and ask personal questions to people, are you vaccinated or not? And they might not be vaccinated for medical reasons. This is not right. You can ask people then when you come to the door what age you are, and they give you the identification what age you are. And you're stopping brothers and sisters going in into a restaurant or a pub, but next door they can all go into a hotel, sit down, have a few drinks at their table as a family. But if we move next door now, lads, and your tables are limited in here because the hotel wants to get other people in to sit down because of the regulations and stipulations that are there. But if we move next door or we go walk down the street, only 2 of us can go in and 2 of us can stay outside. I would have thought that if you asked children in primary school could they come up with a better solution, I think they would actually beat you hands down. You've rushed this thing through, no pre-led scrutiny, and no common sense. The rural independence, which I'm a member of and I'm speaking for myself, is we've been looking for the hospitality section to open up safely. The regulations, stipulations are there. Follow the regulations that are there. Social distance, wear a mask, be safe, and be careful with the people around you to be safe for them as well. And that's what the rural independents have asked for, and that's what we want to do. But that's common sense, which as you lack.